So PlayStation announced their brand new PS5 Pro at a whopping $699. No disc drive, no stand, and no Pro controller. Let's talk about it because honestly, is console gaming on its way out? Especially with PC gaming rising the way that it is, and with these console prices increasing to these points. Let me explain. Let me break it down to you, right? Okay, so if we add those accessories which are missing from this Pro PS5, you get $29.99 that you have to add to that $699 to get a stand. If you grab the disk drive, which is $79.99, should have been included as well. That adds on to that price tag. And then what I feel should come with the Pro PlayStation is the Pro controller at $199.99. Now, if we add all of this up, it comes out to a whopping $1,009.69 before taxes. Okay, so effectively, your Pro console experience is $1,000. Like, it's truly knocking on the reality of should like Pro PS5 enthusiasts really start to consider building a PC. Now, no, PC gaming is not cheap, and there is a higher expense to get into that world. But at this point, a lot of the PlayStation only titles are on PC. But when did console gaming become so damn expensive? Did PlayStation get jealous at the resellers and decide to resell their own console? Because if we objectively examine what was displayed or being given as the reasoning to purchasing or wanting a PS5 Pro, one wonders, have they lost touch? Because there's no true selling point to the PS5 Pro at $700. I mean, the graphical differences are there, but they're minimal at best, right? And there's no disc drive, there's no included stand, there's no Pro controller. It doesn't even come with the Pro PlayStation. Oh, man. This is a digital version PS5 with an upgraded GPU, a 2TB SSD, and a $200 or $250 price increase for $700. Now, as someone who has currently switched into more primarily gaming on PCs, like, boy. I think more console gamers should consider PC gaming. Like, there are more and more PlayStation titles coming to PCs. And speaking of PlayStation titles, what exclusive or what new PS5 Pro title game are we getting, right? Every game that's being announced, like if you scroll down in this blog post, as far as being PS5 Pro enhanced, these are all older games. These are all games that you may have already played. Do you want to go back and replay for a slight graphical improvement? And then everything is geared towards 4K 60. 4K 60 is the target. Getting decent quality graphics at 4K 60. Now, I'm someone who I have a more higher geared PC gaming setup. I'm doing 4K 240. But 4K 60, you can achieve that on a decently priced built PC. And it'll be way more stable and way more true and probably less AI enhanced than what you're going to get on this PS5 Pro. Which is why I'm just wondering, like, what are the true benefits to you spending $700 on this console? Console alone, you're not being given any extra incentive outside of the 2TB SSD, the upgraded GPU. I mean, listen, the key points is the AI upscaling, advanced ray tracing, and the upgraded GPU. That's literally their only selling points for the $250 price increase. Because we got to look at this. This is a digital PS5, not an upgraded disc version, because the disc version is a $499 retail version. Let's just take a look. You guys, we can fact check right here. $49.99 is the current PS5 digital edition, which that's exactly what this is, digital edition. And that is a $250 price increase. What Pro device or what device should not come without a stand? This is getting crazy. no disc, right? And to get a disc is $80, and no pro controller with your pro PlayStation. Like the incentives or like the push. Look at the key messaging. Super resolution, optimized console performance, advanced ray tracing. That's literally the 3 key points that they're upselling you the $250 upsell. Listen, custom PCs, you get your custom look, your custom style, and they are upgradable, might I add. You can always upgrade your GPU over time as you save money and get even way, way better gaming performance and graphics and everything. I've recently converted 2 of my close friends who were strictly PlayStation only gamers into PC gaming. I've been talking about it, raving about it. They finally jumped on board. And honestly, PlayStation's gathering dust right now because they're choosing the game on their PCs when they game. C-Kid and Terry Warfield. C-Kid, I gotta call you out because I know you're a PlayStation fanboy, but you know what's up, bro. Like, as someone, now let me be very clear. Let me switch to right here and here. I have been primarily PlayStation gaming my entire gaming career for the majority. PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and I've had a PS5. It's like a tradition for me to get every single PlayStation, right? So I'm not biased. I recently got my first 2 Xboxes at the Xbox Series X, first ever Xbox I've ever owned, and then I got the brand new, Xbox. Wait, did I say that right? No, I had the Xbox One, and then I got the Xbox Series X. So Xbox Series One, man, whatever, bro. The Xbox before the Xbox Series X. So those 2 Xboxes, right? And just grabbed them, checked them out. You know what I mean? Game Pass is top notch in another area. And on the channel, I created a PS5 versus Xbox Series X video, which did really well, which is why I'm thinking about getting more into conversations around consoles, because I do handheld gaming console content. I do PC gaming builds and PC gaming content. And why not discuss the consoles? And why not get back at it here with the new PS5 Pro and the price point in this hot discussion. Now, if you guys go on the internet and you look at the comments, you can see the people are talking, right? Like, people are letting you know their feelings. Now, if you go to social media, you're going to see everybody's trolling PlayStation right now. Everybody's cooking them. PlayStation fans looking at Xbox right now. Very cool, but no disk drive. This makes it immediately a no-go. This is what the people are saying. $700 and without disk drive is an insane ass. Who is this console for? These are the PlayStation fans, PlayStation users speaking out. No disk drive and no stand for $700. And if you look at euros, it's even higher. It's 799 euros, which is a crazy conversion in comparison to US dollars. Were you drunk when you came up with those prices? Ain't no one buying it at $800. $700, no disk drive, no new games announced. We're not buying the PS5 Pro. Listen, the people are talking, yo. And again, this is why I wonder, what was Sony thought process when they came up with this price, when they came up with their key messaging for selling these to you, and when they decided not to include certain things. As someone who has been a very long time PlayStation user, the PlayStation 5 controller is by far one of the most innovative things in console gaming. I mentioned that when I did my comparison against the Xbox. Xbox has no answer for the PlayStation 5 controller. You come out and then you start. Listen, bro, this is me being honest and straight to the point because that's how I do it. I saw that price. I was like, yikes. I was like, thank God I'm in the PC gaming. Wow. Yo, I'm just curious, to all of my PlayStation fans out there, are you buying a PS5 Pro? To all of my PlayStation Pro fans, are you still buying the PlayStation 5 Pro? To all of my PlayStation people, comment down below how you honestly feel. What do you think should have been included? What should the price should have been at what they are only offering? And will you be copping, or will you explicitly not be copying? Or even better, will you be converting to PC gaming and possibly considering buying and building a PC? Because as I added, once you add in the accessories that should have been there, you're at about $1,000. You can get into entry-level PC gaming at around that price point. I say spend a little bit more because you're gonna need a couple other things. But man, the world of PC gaming is so much more broader than console gaming. Console has so many bottlenecks and restrictions. PC gaming has an infinite amount of configurations that you can build, customizations for your visual appeal and outcomes. So this is why I'm questioning, is console gaming dying? Is console gaming dead at this point? Because as the price gets higher, it's less and less of an incentive to buy a console instead of building your own PC and gaming on your own PC. Man, what a time to be alive. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. My name is CJ. Peace.
Never switch on the homies in the day ones. They didn't wanna open doors, so we made some. Take a bow on these haters like I'm Trey Young. That direct deposit hitting like a bass drum. Incoming, coming, coming, coming. Keep it incoming, coming, coming, coming. Keep it incoming. Never switch on the that I came up with. No new friends with the same old clique.